This is Paul with Sons of Speed, and today we are putting our Lexus caps on because we have the beautiful and luxurious LS500 F Sport all-wheel drive. But being that this is Sons of Speed and we are absolutely insane, we brought this big 4,800 pound car to the racetrack. We are at Gingerman Raceway and we are going to actually see how well this thing does on the racetrack. How much F Sport did Lexus put into this F Sport? It's an LS500 luxury car. It's supposed to be quiet.
It's so smooth.
Yes. Why are we at the racetrack today?
I don't know. This is so stupid.
Yes, we are insane. We are here at Gingerman Raceway. We are going to take out a Lexus LS500 F Sport all-wheel drive on a bona fide racetrack, Gingerman Raceway in Michigan.
Oh my God, the looks that we're getting driving this thing onto the paddock.
People are like looking at us like, are you guys insane? Yes, we are. But really what we're here for is that this is a luxury car, 4,800 pounds. It's 206.1 inches long, for God's sakes.
It's a big girl.
But, you know, Lexus went through the trouble of labeling this the F Sport and giving it 15.7 inch front
It's got some brakes. It's got some stopping power. That's for sure.
Exactly. And so we are here to see exactly what you can do with a car this size on the racetrack.
Oh, this is so dumb. But it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome, yeah.
All right, here we go. The LS500.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a few parade laps just to kind of warm things up and see how it's going to behave before we get into the serious hot laps. Yes. And we don't have helmets right now. We got windows up, so you know we'll just do a few parade laps and figure this out.
Already, this thing has more roll than a bakery.
You know what though? Let me put it on Sport Plus. Now Sport Plus stabilizes the suspension, makes it much harder, changes the steering input, the throttle input, even because this is brake-by-wire, even changes the brake response to hardcore Sport Plus.
Yep, adds a little bit of that F Sportness in.
And also, it pumps in even more fake engine note. But, you know, when you have a luxury car that's based on quiet and you want to give it that sportiness, what are you going to do? You got to start pumping it in electronically.
Even in these turns, it's not horrible.
You know what? The body roll, there is body roll, obviously.
Yeah,
but
you're not going to get away from that.
At least at this speed, it's being controlled well.
It's not unnerving. I mean, you expect a body roll. But it's actually pretty planted. How's the turning feel? Actually,
you know, okay, the steering is numb. I'm not really feeling the road under my fingertips. However, that being said, that's every Lexus pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
But it is pretty direct. I mean, it's going where I pointed.
The acceleration doesn't seem too bad. Again, we're not pushing it, but...
Right now I'm also in auto mode for the transmission. Once we get in hot laps, I'll put it in manual. I just want to see how the car's behaving, like how well the transmission's adapting to this course. Looks like got a downshift, another downshift. So
the shifts are actually pretty quick.
Yeah. In
automatic, that's not bad.
It does a pretty good job. I will say when you're in normal mode, the transmission is pretty lazy.
It softens up, right?
Yeah, it softens up.
And that's to be expected. I mean, considering that it is a luxury car.
It is, but it does get kind of annoying when you make a right-hand turn, for example, and gun it in normal mode. It's like, oh,
it's got to think about it.
You wanted to go? Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
some of these turns I'm having to like hold myself in
Yeah,
the seat.
the seats are obviously more luxurious seats. I mean, it's got like
They're comfortable. Don't
they're
get me
very
wrong.
comfortable, but they're not really holding you in.
There's no real bolster. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a little bit. Again,
It's a luxury car. It was made for, you know, that long trip to Florida and back. It's not made for the racetrack.
It
but
doesn't have Recaros.
Correct.
Let's put it that way. I've never been so comfortable on a racetrack. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you know what?
I almost want a cappuccino.
Should we turn on the massage?
Yeah, seriously. Put on some smooth jazz. All right, so every car, you know, you could throw all this performance at it, and it generates good numbers. But how's it, like, is it fun to drive? I mean, are you enjoying the car? Is there enough feedback in the car to make it an enjoyable ride?
Good question. You know, we get these press cars for about a week, and I always like to wait towards the end of the week to start talking about it because, you know, you really need to spend a good week with the car and really know the quirks, the strong points, the bad points. Luxury-wise, this car is phenomenal.
It's a beautiful interior.
Beautiful interior.
Yes.
You know, you got that polarizing Lexus grille and exterior, but if you like it, it's going to be beautiful. If you don't like it, you don't like it. The interior is very functional. Everything is where it should be. You got a great, huge screen.
Yeah, which, you know, we've never been a big fan of Lexus's infotainment. It's just...
Yeah,
it's too complicated.
The biggest problem I have, obviously, is the touchpad.
Yeah.
I know they've improved it, but they continue to use it, and, you know, it might be great when you're kind of standing still or at a red light, but when you're driving, it's really hard to kind of operate, you know, especially the faster you go, the harder it is to operate.
It's just, it's not a good user experience as far as the infotainment.
Yeah, I'm like, just give me a dial.
Right. Or make it touchscreen.
Okay, so we're getting off the track now, so parade laps are over, and now let's do it. Let's get ready for a hot lap.
He's so dumb.
Okay, so here we go for our hot lap. There's the starting line right now. Okay, so brakes feel very firm, very confidence inspiring actually. Take it into turn 2 here. Okay, this is where you get a lot of understeer. It's just the 4-season or all-season tires are just not keeping up. See this late apex here? You can hear the tires just screaming for their lives. But the brakes are good. No fade so far. The back end is pretty stable. You can tell it's a big car. The back end wants to get out, but it's controllable. The steering ratio I wish was a little tighter. I find myself almost crossing my arms just to keep them in the 3 and 9 position. The shifts are pretty quick. It is automatic. It's not a DCT, but it's doing a good job. They are quick. This is one of the slickest parts of the track. I'm fighting the understeer. But the back end, the car's doing a great job with the back end. It's a long straight. It's 113. Some more understeer here. And we're coming to the finish line. The traction control in this car really doing a great job. You can tell whoever programmed this thing knew what they were doing. I'm telling you, I'm having a blast driving this thing. I mean, whoever thought a 4,800 pound luxury car could go around the track like this? On all-season tires. It's unbelievable. So we just got off the racetrack, and wow, I am literally blown away by how well this car handled on the track. Keep in mind, it's a large luxury car that was never intended to be here, but we got it on the track and it performed so much better than I was anticipating. The shifts were spot on. The brakes were phenomenal. Just got a little bit of fade at the end there. The chassis held up pretty well. The traction control kept the back end stable. Everything was planted. Just gave me enough slip to have a little bit of fun actually, but to keep me rotating in the turns. It was phenomenal. What else can I say? Lexus really engineered the sport into this F Sport. I'm almost at a loss for words. I cannot believe how well it did. And a special thank you to CGI Motorsports for allowing us to have the track day here at Gingerman. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to give you this video. And with that, this has been Paul with Sons of Speed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the track.